Hi guys. Oh my god. Today is on 5th or 6th. I think 5th. Yeah. Or is it 6th? I'll just write the dates on the screen. So I'm going for an interview, a job interview at 7-Eleven. We're gonna talk when I'm done and tell you how my interview was and my outfit. I show you how my outfit. If I pass, is when I'm gonna tell you. If I don't pass, I'm gonna delete this video. Anyway, just pray for me. Let me continue thinking of the answers that I'll give them, my strengths, my weakness, and everything of the sort. So we're gonna talk once I'm done. So pray for me. Hey guys, so mkiniona hapa mnajua nisha pass. Niliwaambia mimi nikikosa kupass si record. So this is me after the interview, and this is, I'll show you my outfit because my trouser is open. This trouser imenifinya nikafungua tu katikati ya interview, but I'll show you when I get home. Nishafika home. Let me now go tell my parents and my sisters the story, and then we're gonna talk with you guys. Hi guys. So you guys left me when I was just from the interview. I feel like I'm on one side. Let me try adjusting my tripod and then we talk. So maybe I'm better. So you guys left me when I was just from the interview. So I want us to catch up. I tell you how my interview was and everything of the sort. Yeah. So today is actually 5th of January. I confirmed it's 5th of January. It's currently 5:04. Yeah. So yesterday I was applying jobs. I really wanted to start working and start earning my own money so that at least I would have money to buy myself the things that I want. When I go to the store, I always see things like lashes, nice rings, nice dresses, and now you can't just be asking 24/7, buy me this, buy this, me this, and yet you turn in 20. So I was like, what I should do, let me start a job because I can legally work here and I'm past their age limit. So I'm 20 and the age limit of starting to work here, I think it's 16 or something like that. Yeah. So yesterday when we got home, we have our socials and I have my identification card. I have a state ID, but I still have the copy. I don't have the original. They just give me the paper, but I don't have the card yet. So I'm supposed to get the card in the mail very soon. So but you can apply a job and you can use that copy until when you get the original card in the mail. So yesterday when I came home after having a very nice lunch, I think you have seen that part, you've seen that video. If you haven't watched, kindly go watch that part. Yeah. So when we go home, what we did is we had some snacks and then we sat down and started applying for jobs. So we had a few stores in mind. I wanted to work in McDonald's, or is it McDonald's? And then apart from that, I wanted also to work in 7-Eleven, which is just like a petrol station, but now a mini mart in the petrol station. And then KFC, Subway, just those. Yeah. So I was looking for those jobs and also Walgreens. So those were my first options. So I started by applying in McDonald's, and then I went to Walmart, and then for the night I decided let me end with one more store, which is gonna be 7-Eleven. So me and my uncle were there applying, and then it sent me a notification. I think I can send you. So I have this new phone of which we're gonna talk about it when I'm done. Tell you about my work, about what I applied and how it went down. So they texted me. My font is very small, so I don't think you'll see it, but let's just try. So they contacted me using a number and they just told me, hi Stacy, we see you have applied, so we're scheduling an interview for you in person. I choose the day. They either told me to choose Monday 9:30, Tuesday 12, Wednesday 7. So I was like, the earlier the better, because you're waiting for the interview and you want to start working. So I was like, I'll just do it on Monday, because yesterday I slept knowing that I have an interview, and I slept at around, we finished applying for the work at around 10:50, so it was basically 11. So at 11 I decided, I've never even done an interview before, but I was like, let me now prepare so that I can know the type of questions they can ask, like for instance, your strengths, your weaknesses, and everything of the sort. So yeah, I looked for the questions online on ChatGPT, Google, asked my sisters to help me know the type of questions they asked during the interview, and they did. They actually came in handy with the questions that they sent, or what I was asked in the interview. So I talked to my sisters yesterday night before sleeping. So they gave me a few questions that I would be asked and sent me screenshots of them so that I can go through them in the morning. I'm still having a cold. Anyways, so after that, I decided to sleep. I went to sleep at around 12:30, and then woke up at 3. Started going through the notes because I was tensing. So I decided, let me go through a few questions here and there because I wasn't feeling like sleeping. So we went through the questions, and then I decided to go back to sleep again because I need the energy and the strength to go for that interview. So I went to sleep and I woke up at 7:40. That is what my alarm was supposed to wake me up. So I woke up at 7:40, went, showered, prepared myself, did my makeup and everything, dressed up, and I was ready for the interview. By 8, I was done doing everything. Imagine, I only took 20 minutes. Showered, did everything, and I was done. So, after doing everything within 20 minutes, I sat down for like 45 minutes to go through everything. So, went through everything, had my breakfast, brushed my teeth, and then left. So, when I got there, I was like, hi, I'm here for an interview scheduled at 9:30. So, I was talking to someone who's working there. They are not the manager, because I just got in and told the one who was there, the cashier, like that. And then they was like, okay, let me go tell the manager, then we're gonna talk. So she went to the manager and came back. Then when she came back, she was like, the manager said you give her a few seconds and then she's gonna call you inside. So I was like, okay. So I stood there just wondering, how is this interview going to go down? I just have to go with this by God, just have to answer their questions and everything will fall into place. So the manager came. The first thing I saw, she was a black lady and she was just my height. So I was like, this is just gonna be an interesting conversation, because just imagine, like, it's just a teenager like you, maybe a 20-year-old, because she's just as tall as you are, she's just as black as you are, just as pretty as you. So this is gonna be a very interesting conversation. Just assume that you're talking to your friend. So that is what I assumed. And so I was like, let me go inside. So the manager came and she was like, hi, nice to meet you, what's your name? Stacy. Then the manager told me their name and we went inside to the office. So when I got to the office, I don't know how the questions were following each other because I can't remember everything, but I'm gonna give you a few questions that she asked me. She was like, have you worked before? Where did you work? I'm gonna give the questions but not the answers that I give, because they are a little bit personal details, like phone number, where you worked before, and everything of the sort. And she asked if I've ever been working with that client directly, and how was the experience, what I did to help the client. Do I know the dollars here, because I was living in Kenya? So do I know the money and everything, the dollars and the coins? I was like, yeah. Can you work as a cashier? I was like, yes. And then she asked me to tell her what is teamwork and give her an example when I was working as a team. And then she also asked me, I'm forgetting what questions she asked me. Like, she asked me, for instance, a thief come inside here or a gang come inside here, what will you do? She also asked me, when a rude customer comes in, what will you do? or when a rude customer starts talking to you rudely and everything of the sort, what will you do? And I answered every question. And she was like, I'm beginning to like you. And I'm like, Clark, hey, who wouldn't like me? I mean, so yeah. Then she was like, you're among the first people I'm considering, and be sure you get in the job. So give me your number. I gave her my number. So, and she highlighted my name. She was like, I'll get back to you. Let me do a few things, and then I'm gonna contact you when you can now join us. And I was like, yeah, okay. So that's okay. Then we were like, it was nice meeting you. Thank you for coming and everything of the sort. So I'm looking forward to start working. And that's the only thing that happened. And then it's just a short distance. It's just a 7-Eleven that we have gone with you guys before. So it's like a less than 5 minutes walk. I'll be there. So hadi nikipatiwa shift za usiku, she also asked me if I'm open to work in any shifts, and I said yes, be it night shift, whatever shift, I am open to that. So yes, she didn't even ask me of my strengths and weaknesses. Anyways, guys, another update that I have is that I have a new phone. I've been shopping with you guys a few times of us being to Walmart to shop. So basically, to start life, I decided to buy not a big phone per se. I just wanted to buy something small, something that is gonna help me move forward, because I need a phone, especially when you apply for jobs and everything of the sort. You need a line here, because you can give them your Kenyan number. You'll have to give them your US number, and that is what I was trying to do. So when we went to Walmart, first of all, I wanted to buy something that I know it's gonna be a short term item, not a long term. But I wanted to buy an iPhone, but an iPhone was a bit expensive because I didn't have the money to. Just remember, I just relocated like 3 weeks ago. This is week 4, so I don't have the money. I didn't have work. Right now I have work, so I know I can start affording the iPhone that I want. Yeah, because it's not that expensive. It's just that I didn't have money, so I was like, let me just get something is that is affordable to me. So I must stretch myself and get the iPhone, because I wanted to try an iPhone so that I can be able to know which one do I prefer, Android or iPhone, because people are telling me iPhone. Others are like Android always, so I wanted to make a decision by myself. Yeah, please forgive me, my cold is just killing me. So the phone that I have is just upgraded than mine. My phone is, if you've not seen me unboxing this phone that I'm using, this one that I'm recording the video with, make sure you're going to see that video. This is the video that I was unboxing. This phone, I got it less than a year ago. I think ndo inagonga 1 year in the course of this week, because I got this phone before my birthday, and my birthday is 18th January, a few days from now. So I'm pretty sure haijamaliza mwaka, na kama imemaliza na siku moja au mbili. So yes, so this is actually my second phone, and then this new phone is my third phone. My first phone, I got it when I was done with class 8. I was bought a phone, and then this phone that I'm recording with, I was bought after form 4, and then this one I was bought before I start my work here in the US. So basically, the phone that I have, if you don't know, it's an Samsung A15. Yeah, it's a very good phone. Yeah, and then this one is Samsung A16, of which I can show you the box. This is the box. So yes, this is a phone that I got. I decided to get something that was within my budget, as I've told you, and that is the phone that I decided to get, that is gonna help me record my videos and everything of the sort. Right now, I won't be having a problem. At least this one has WhatsApp and everything, so I'll be chatting here with people as we use this one for recording. But the camera for this one is very pretty. I wish you guys could see. I don't know how I can show you. You guys can see. So at times when you see quality change, you'd know that I'm using this phone. Other times I'll be using the phone that I'm using right now. But yeah, anyways guys, we're gonna talk later. Right now I just wanna go outside, get a few things, rather get a few things that others have thrown there. I told you Mondays people get their things outside, and you can take anything that you want. So that's what I want to do, because it's currently, as I've told you, it's 5:20. So I can do that and then come shower, because I did my makeup. I have to shower. Then I can just relax and watch YouTube videos as they record for you a content. Yeah. Hi guys. So today is on Thursday and I'm not feeling well. I think from when I got out of Texas up to date, I'm not feeling well. Man, you guys need to pray for me. Since Texas, that's like 2-3 weeks ago. Imagine. And I'm not feeling well. So I've decided to come here and take medicine for myself. Here's where they place all the medicines. So I want to try and see if I'm gonna find. Oops, hope you guys are okay. Yeah, I wanna try and see if I'll find any medicine for myself. This is for cough and chest congestion. I don't have that. So basically I'm looking for something. This one is for sore throat. I'm supposed to spray, so this is one that I'm gonna use. I'm also having a headache. I think I'm gonna take one of these. If I'm doing the wrong thing, please forgive me. And then this one, I think near Homa, because I feel like I'm having, the light in there is terrible. So I feel like I'm having a sore throat, or is it tonsils? I think most probably it's tonsils, because I know the difference between the two. So I'm having tonsils. I'm also having joint aches, especially here. And then I'm also feeling my nose is kind of blocked because of a flu. So those are the three medicines that I'm gonna use, and of which they're written what I'm suffering from, so I'm not doing anything wrong. Alright, so let's take medicine, then I go spread my bed. Today is when I'm going for something like orientation for work at around 4, and right now it's currently 11, so I still have some time to prepare myself and do everything. Yeah, I'm not feeling well. I wish people knew that and stop stressing me out. So let's just take all these medicines, drink, clean up, start preparing to go for orientation at Brahms. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Today I'm currently home alone. I'm not with anyone. Everyone went to work, something like that. Yeah, they all went to work. Let me show you my bed situation. So that's the mess that I'm supposed to clean up, then go and shower. Yeah, so I was just going to the room to take my water, because I had it earlier and I didn't want to waste any more water. So I think I'm gonna place you here, guys. You take medicine and then now, since the bed is made, I think we're gonna choose the clothes that we're gonna go while wearing during the orientation. Yeah, So look at my bed. Yeah, we still decided the name of that. I haven't thought about it. I've been stressed of late. I haven't thought about the name, so I'm thinking about that, and I'm gonna update you guys. So as for now, let us go and choose the clothes that we're gonna wear, and then we shower. I don't know if I should do my makeup right now or an hour to the appointment, like at around 2. I feel like I should do my makeup around 2, because if I do it right now, I feel like I'll take a nap and then it will be ruined. So I can do my makeup around 2 or something close to that. So right now we're just gonna shower, wear the clothes, and chill in bed. And I'm also supposed to remove my nails, guys. By the way, I didn't tell you. They said that I'm supposed to cut my nails, so I'll just have to remove them. And I love these nails. I feel like these are my best nails. So I've given you an inspiration. Yeah. So I'm gonna remove my nails after showering. And also for the hair, I was told to do either a ponytail, and I don't know if a hat will be able to fit in this hair. I'll do either a ponytail or a band, but I'm 100% sure I can do a band. So I'll just have to do a ponytail. So anyways, let's go and shower and do the rest of the things as we wait for yeah. I'm so excited, but I'm sick. I'm not feeling well, guys, just from my voice. But anyways, we're gonna talk later, so let me go and shower. So hi guys, I know I look crazy right now, but this one is shining because my periods are almost, I feel like it's only remaining 2 days for them to start, so that's why this is here. Yeah, so for now I want to study for my driving test. I don't know if I told you earlier, and it's next week Thursday. I think I've told you before I showered. Next week Thursday, today is Thursday, so I have about a week to study for it. So that is what I'll be doing for an hour every day. So right now it's 7:29. So I'm gonna read for it until 8:30 or 9, depending on how I'll be feeling. Because yesterday I didn't sleep well, as I told you earlier on. So you guys are just gonna sit here and watch me study for my driving. Yeah. What does this one say? Please not time. So guys, it's currently 9. Yeah, let me show you. It's currently 9:06. Right now is when I've stopped studying for the driving test. So I wanna go and sleep. First, let me go and have some fruits. I see they bought grapes today, so I'm gonna have fruits. Then we sleep. Most probably we'll continue studying for the driving test tomorrow. Yeah. So anyways guys, bye, and all of you have a good night.